Minister for Finance Ken Ofori-Atta has assured that all concerns raised by civil society about the proposed Agyapa Minerals development transaction will be addressed before presenting them to Parliament once again. According to him, the renegotiated transaction is with the Attorney General for scrutiny. He believes that it is the best vehicle to support Ghana's development through the mining sector. Well, the deal proposed last year for government to raise some funds through mineral royalties for infrastructure in the country, but couldn't be successful. Speaking to Joy Business after inaugurating a 9-member board of the Minerals Incomes Investment Fund, the Minister of Finance insisted that the deal has the potential of transforming the economy, hence the decision to bring it back after addressing the concerns.
Truly have we used those resources to the level that other countries have been able to do? So I think it's reimagining a future in which the prominence that gold has to be is maintained. There's no reason why we don't have an LBMC level refinery in the country. There's no reason why we don't have much more gold reserves. There's no reason why we don't have wealthy men and women who are miners in exploration. So the charge really now is to appreciate the level in which it can help with our infrastructure development, of our transformation, and truly get the best of it. You know, our president has always talked about moving away from the gadgets-based economy into value add. So let's understand what the value add for gold is and other minerals, and ensure that this new board, you know, is up to the task for that. I think that the Attorney General has looked at it. We have had a few stakeholder meetings. I think the new board should be energized to review that and then go through the parliamentary process. I'm unequivocal that it is the way to go in terms of monetizing our minerals and finding a way to leverage it, to reduce the level of debt that the country has and move into equity. It has been done, and therefore the concerns that were raised, we should be able to address them and move forward, but not to jettison it.
Well, meanwhile, the chief executive of the Mineral Incomes Investment Fund, Ernest Nanaya Okrante, who is also a member of the board, has the responsibility of ensuring that the transaction goes through. That GIZ, a subsidiary of the German institution. We shall bring that story on GIZ shortly, but let's listen to this board member of, part of the Minerals Commission.
We should imagine a full Ghanaian-owned company listed out there, majority owned by Ghana, that is able to claw back shareholding in the likes of Newmont, Anglo Gold Ashanti, etc. Currently, we have about just 10% carried interest in most of these global mining firms. And if you have a company that we own that is able to claw back some of these shares, I think we'll be sitting pretty over a period of time. Let's imagine a Ghanaian company that is able to, let's say, even just buy 2.5% in De Beers in Botswana. We know that diamonds is the foundation of the Botswanan economy. These are things that I'll pray that Ghanaians start thinking about. Instead of sometimes there's a lot of noise without really getting into the substance of the transaction. So just a bit of clarity: Agyapa is fully Ghanaian. Agyapa is not going to have any impact on our debt situation. It's not going to have any impact on the exchequer. It's a fully Ghanaian-owned company for which we are selling down some shares, like you have MTN selling shares in Ghana. We are 51% at least majority shareholder. We expect that when it is done, even if the initial IPO brings it to, let's say, 1 billion, we expect that based on history, it could end up in 5 years' time becoming a company that is valued at, let's say, 5 billion. These are things that I think we should be having discussions about. I think these are exciting times. I call it Ghana has a rendezvous with destiny, with a Japan myth.